Good morning, this is KELOLAND On the Go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
The South Dakota Highway Patrol turned away a group of protesters waving a Nazi flag at the state capitol on Saturday.
Good morning, this is KELOLAND On the Go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
The South Dakota Highway Patrol turned away a group of protesters waving a Nazi flag at the state capitol on Saturday.
According to the Department of Public Safety, the group did not have a permit to demonstrate on the Capitol grounds. State troopers escorted the protesters from the Capitol without incident. Governor Kristi Noem posted on social media saying, quote, "Nazis are not welcome here in South Dakota. We stand on the shoulders of generations of Americans who have fought for the freedom of all."
Meanwhile, the Sioux Falls branch of the NAACP issued a statement calling the protest an abhorrent display of hatred and bigotry and is demanding to know the names of the protesters and how they were able to breach Capitol security.
Well, after the group of people waving a Nazi flag were seen at the state capitol in Pierre, we spoke to Jacob Forstein of the Mount Zion Temple in Sioux Falls, who says the protest has affected his congregation.
I've heard from a handful of our congregational members that they're concerned that they're having to face Nazis once again, and that they're fearful.
The protest happened just days after the 80th anniversary of D-Day.
3 people are dead in a weekend shooting in a southwest Sioux Falls neighborhood. Police responded to a home on South Drexel Drive just before 3 o'clock Saturday morning. Officers found 3 adults dead and 2 others injured. People who live nearby were alarmed when they woke up to find a heavy police presence in their neighborhood.
And they had the street blocked off at 57th and Drexel and then at 58th Street. And I was just curious, tape everywhere, and I'm going, no clue what was going on.
I mean, there's been like break-ins. My truck was stolen a couple years ago out of my driveway, but I mean, not like 3 murders.
Police have a suspect in custody in connection with the shooting. We expect to learn more information about their investigation during this morning's police briefing, which we will carry live here on KELOLAND.com beginning at 10:30. Now let's get a first look at the forecast with meteorologist Scott Munt. Good morning, Scott.
All right, good morning, Perry. Good morning, everybody. Temperatures in the 70s and 80s this afternoon, mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. We do have some thicker clouds moving through central and western South Dakota at the moment. Western KELOLAND will have to be watched for developing thunderstorms today, some which will become strong to severe. I'll have more details on the KELOLAND Live Doppler forecast coming up.
Thank you, Scott. Well, all the colors of the rainbow filled downtown Sioux Falls over the weekend for the annual Pride Parade. Floats, flags, and people took to the streets Saturday to celebrate Pride Month. One parade goer says their favorite part of the day was meeting other people in the LGBTQ+ community.
Hands down, all the new people I get to meet. I get to make so many friends at this time in the year, and it always carries through all the way till next Pride and beyond. So it's just, it's a good time to socialize and meet other people like me.
Following the parade, people headed to Sioux Falls Stadium for the Pride Festival in the afternoon.
A South Dakota College professor is being recognized for his work in cybersecurity. Kyle Cronin is an associate professor at Dakota State University who's been working to improve other schools' cybersecurity programs. He's received an award for his efforts back in April.
Yeah, it's really exciting to be recognized by my friends in the community. There's thousands of cybersecurity faculty around the country, so for them to kind of single me out and pick me, it was really an awesome feeling.
Now that the excitement has died down, Cronin plans to continue his work in improving DSU's and other universities' cybersecurity programs.
2 South Dakota high school students are heading to South Carolina for a big fishing tournament. Max Flatten and Sam Spies have been lifelong friends and won the Student Angler Federation South Dakota State Tournament. Now they will be representing the state in the national championship.
There will be about 400 boats, and both of them are pretty big deals. Have people from all around the country, and then the Bass Nation one is Lake Chickamauga later this summer, and that one will have people from all around the world, including like last year there was people from Zimbabwe and there's people from Canada.
Spies and Flatten will be competing June 19th through the 22nd on Lake Hartwell in South Carolina.